What is up, guys? It's been absolutely ages. It's been a hot second. So, I know it's been a while. I haven't made a video. Very good reason for that. So, we're gonna take this vlog, try to catch you up with what's been happening. Today is Monday, and today's a bit of a lighter week than usual. I have a day off on Tuesday, so I actually have the time to make a video. So, nevertheless, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna tackle this week, and I'm gonna catch you up to speed with what's been happening so far in second year. So let's do it. House is asleep, so let's go and quietly make some breakfast. You're in for a treat because it's been a while, but it's actually hasn't been like this cloudy and gloomy for absolutely ages. So I think it rained overnight because I can see some puddles along the pool. As it is my first winter in Gold Coast, I can safely say that it hasn't disappointed. It's been chilly, but it's not as chilly as Auckland, obviously. And I do need my hoodies, I do need my jumpers, and the only, I would say, kind of difference between the weather other than the temperature would be it doesn't rain here often either. So as I showed you before, it's been cloudy today and maybe yesterday as well, but other than that it's just sunshine. So as long as you're in the sun, you're quite warm, and then when you're out of the sun, it can be a bit chilly because of the wind. So let's go have this breakfast. In the intro, you would have heard me said second year. So it's absolutely crazy to think that I'm a second year student now. Just thinking back 1 year ago, we weren't even in med. We weren't even in university then. So it's pretty crazy to think that, you know, we're in not only in med but in second year already. Yeah, that's quite exciting. But there's a lot that I want to talk to you about. There's a lot that has happened. I actually don't know where to begin, but I think logically we have to begin at the beginning of second year, which was 7 weeks ago. This is week 8. So, or you would have thought that, you know, he's going into second year, he's going to post more videos, the excitement, it's a new year, would have all carried through, and he would have made more videos, either vlogs or study, productivity or whatever, but none of that came through, did it? So one of the main reasons, not the only ones, but is the level of content or the amount of content that's been thrown at us. So you would know that, you know, being in med is like drinking out of a fire hose. I only partially agree with that. So what I mean is the content itself isn't super hard to understand. It's more about categorizing the pathologies and the physiologies in such a way so that it makes sense. Because for me anyway, the way that the course is being taught is wonderful. But sometimes some of the lecturers might not be able to teach in the way that I'm able to understand, you know, during the lecture, since I don't take notes. It's been hard to group things together because that's how I learn, especially in terms of hematology, which we're doing right now. It is the last week though, so it shouldn't be too bad. But in terms of the first 5 weeks, which we did cardio, that was quite straightforward. There was a logical progress, logical flow to the way that we were learning, and all the physiologies and all that kind of thing made sense. In terms of hematology, there's a lot of things that present to you in the same way, and there's a lot of possibilities that it could be. And in that kind of sense, it's way harder to just look at the symptoms and be like, okay, this person has that, or this would be the pathophysiology about what's going on. So in that kind of way, it's been harder and it's been taking more time. And that's just one of the reasons. So since that's been taking a lot longer to process and to consolidate, I'm just trying to cross the road. Hang on. So it's been longer in that sense. So you would have recalled that if you've been following my journey, I was studying in Sem 2 of first year. I was studying around 8 to 10 hours. It's probably now around 15 hours a week. So that's quite a big jump from what I was studying.
Told you, son. That was good.
So that was one of the many reasons why I haven't been posting. But so for the first 5 weeks we did cardio, and then these 3 weeks, which is when third week of is hematology, so everything blood related. Then the next 4 weeks I think is renal, so everything kidneys and stuff. So that's what the layout is for this semester. So today's Tuesday, it's raining a lot more than it did yesterday. I didn't have anything on today, but we came just to play some squash. It was good. We played for an hour and a half. We booked the court for an hour, but it's all good fun. I trained for a little bit, had some rallies, had a game. I'm gonna go home, I'm tired. And yeah, we've got a couple of lectures that I need to do from yesterday. We had 3 back-to-back lectures, but I've done one last night and I have 2 more to go, which I'll tackle as soon as I get home. And then probably take some well-deserved rest before tomorrow. Tomorrow's a full-on day, and see if I can film any of it tomorrow, yeah? So today's Friday, so I just want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing this week. So we're doing everything related to blood clotting, so how platelets come together, and then how the factors in the blood come together and form the blood clot, and the kinds of conditions that can arise as a result. Now, I just wanted to share with you like a really easy way to memorize the coagulation cascade. Now, what you need to do is you need to forget about like that big picture with all the arrows and all the Roman numerals and all of that. Just forget about all that, okay? So in simple terms, you have your intrinsic pathway on the left side. So on the left side you have 12, 11, skip 10, 9, 8. Okay, that's on the left side. And on the right side you have your extrinsic, which is 7 and 3, okay? And then in the middle you have your common pathway, which is 10, 5, 2 and 1. When it's laid out like that without the Roman numerals and all the arrows, it's way simpler. So that's just one little trick that I've been using to memorize the cascade this week.